Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the final part of the Mega Man X commentary. By the way, Drone's here again.
You assholes went without me.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that you had shit to do. Yeah, that's right.
I am offended.
Well, Jerome, while you were gone, Zero died. Well, at least for now.
For now.
Well, la-di-da. See you later, Zero.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
I mean, we got parts in the junkyard. We can probably find you a good body.
So wait, are you gonna do Hadouken now?
You'll see.
Actually, now that I think about it, what? The fact that these guys these guys are technically robots. Why don't they just rebuild them?
I'm actually not sure about that.
Reasons.
I never understood that because I never understood like how robots can comprehend death when they're robots. Well, that happened.
Well, maybe. Yeah, that happened.
I can imagine Sigma.
Sigma, blah blah blah. You know you're gonna die anyways.
No. Sigma just comes back. He's just like, well, that happened. X. I know I pissed you off, but what the fuck?
Well, now Sigma's got a lightsaber.
I never stood a chance.
Shit, I left the oven.
No, so you don't bother with Hadouken against him.
Well, yeah, it doesn't work.
That's very hard. No, it works. I think.
No, I'm pretty
it's
sure
just
it doesn't
very
work
hard
in
to
Sigma's
do.
final form.
No, it works. It's just really hard to do.
It's really hard to pull off. Like you have to be like at the exact pixel perfect location.
That and then the fact that there's always so much shit going on. You can't really. It's hard to do it. I have yet to see a YouTube video that actually accomplishes that.
And you need full health for Hadouken, right?
Yep.
Yes.
At least
so it's really not worth it.
If you had the Shoryuken, you would have been over already, though.
Well, that's not until X2.
No, but Shoryuken I feel is a bit harder to do. Like,
actually, I've had an easier time accomplishing that than the Hadouken.
Yeah, but like Hadouken's a range move, and Shoryuken like you gotta be close up.
It's true, but if you pinpoint it just right, like if you know the enemy pattern, it's actually kind of easy to pull off.
I guess, but like when you think about it, I personally find like range stuff to be a lot easier to do. Like you don't even need to know the enemy patterns. Like if you know, it's fine and stuff. But like if you don't, all you gotta do is just spam Hadouken.
Well, the only reason Solani got away with the Hadouken twice just now is because the first thing the enemy did was charge right at him.
They charged directly at me, so there's no excuse for me to miss.
Yeah.
He says as he has edited out his 15 other attempts.
The only reason this boss is hard is because of his damage output.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because the damage output is just ridiculous. That's why.
Even with the
I can't imagine doing this without any sub tanks.
Even with the armor on, it's ridiculous.
Imagine what it's like without the armor on.
Imagine like an X-Buster only run.
Oh.
Okay, that I could see being possible.
It's okay. It's not that hard. It's just gonna take. Just the battle's gonna take a bit longer, I think. But at least you can aim better because the rolling shield it just drops. It just drops like a rock.
Yeah. I mean, there's a good trick you can do with this boss. If you stand directly, like, on the pixel-perfect edge of his claws, lightning strikes will never hit you. Actually, but it's very hard to do that without slipping off.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not that bad. Like, your hitbox is actually the center of X, so your foot could be standing over the electricity and it won't really hit you. So
well, that's what I mean. You gotta be really close to the edge.
I never had a problem with that. Actually, the only time I get knocked off is when I fuck up and I miss or the damn claw hits me into the ceiling.
When you guys first played this game, how many times do you die against this boss?
I think only like once or actually I think I had full sub tank, so I didn't die.
Yeah, same thing for me.
I died against like I only had like 2 sub tanks on me, so I died against the boss like 3 times.
Did you figure out what his weakness was at that time?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so that's probably why.
Well,
and he's finally dead.
Because at this point, Solani's only winning out of war attrition. He's just refilling his health when he needs to and using rolling shields at every opportunity he's got. So if you had the X-Buster, it'll take a lot longer, so he might not last as long.
And he's talking full sentences while he's being exploded.
While he's exploding. Oh, I never got that in games. How can you still be fully functional at talking when you're blowing up?
I can. X, you will rue the day when I come back. By the way, I'm exploding.
phone call for you, X. It's like, you may have defeated me now, but I'll be back tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day.
And next
and
week.
The next day.
And the next day.
Well, to be fair, that's actually true, since, like, in every X game, the villain's always Sigma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even when you
Well,
don't think so.
Yeah, even when you don't think it is, it is.
Well, X is not a sheer stupidity. He was supposed to be gone for good, and then Gate, as an asshole, decides to resurrect him for some reason.
For some fucking reason.
And Sigma kills him anyway.
Yeah, like he should, because he's a dumbass.
It's weird, like, Mega Man, like the original classic Mega Man, the reason he has to keep fighting Wily is because he never kills Wily. But X kills Sigma, and he always has to fight Sigma again later.
Well, the classic Mega Man didn't kill Wily out of robotic programming. He almost did once.
Well,
But
you
he
mean
didn't.
that only North American version?
Yeah, only in the North American version.
What was it, Mega Man 6?
It was Mega Man 7. I think.
Okay.
Well, in this case, Sigma is also a robot, so it doesn't really count. And the rule still applies in X. That's why they're Maverick Hunters, because of that. So.
Does it?
Yeah.
Because they have free will.
That's,
How long will this pain last? I guess only until 2010, when the last Mega Man game comes out.
X3's pondering is actually a lot more funny. Because it's foreshadowing X5, but at the end of the day, it's like X. It's like they're implying that X just had the sudden idea that he has to kill Zero in order to solve his problems. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, I never got that. It's like, what? How did you jump to that conclusion?
Hey, we have this guy who's red, and he's cooler than us. I guess you gotta kill him.
So he's doing out of inferiority complex.
Yeah, I guess so.
I didn't think X was that much of a prick.
You know, I know I can see.
Nah,
it because-
he's totally a prick.
No, I can see it happening because X is important for the first 3 games, and then he just stops.
And then X4, basically, he has no relevance in that game whatsoever.
Yeah.
You can take him out and nothing really changes.
Exactly, nothing changes.
That's really the X series after X3.
Yeah, because X5 is all centered about the Zero virus. X6 is, again, centered on Zero again because he comes back when he shouldn't have. X7, you got me there. I don't really know who that follows
It's
on.
more focused on Axel.
It's more focused on Axel, and then X8 is just, I guess, the entire team.
Yeah.
So yeah, really, X after X3 really just serves as just he's there because he has to be. He's a poster boy.
Yeah.
Well,
you're forgetting the real X game. What was it? The RPG.
Mega Man X
that
Command
game-
Mission.
Yeah, that one.
That game's actually non-canon. And they consider it non-canon. It has nothing to do with. Well, I mean, it takes place.
They said the
after
same
X.
thing, but they said the same thing about X7 and X8.
What about X over?
Remind me, vow never to speak of that.
But yeah, KG and Footy, he wanted to retcon the X series with Maverick Hunter X. Obviously, Capcom didn't let him do that, but
Wait, what's this retcon about?
well, Maverick Hunter X, Dr. Kane's killed right off the bat before the series even began. And then he just wanted, his whole entire plan was to retell the entire series all the way up to X5. I guess
That clearly didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Capcom wouldn't let that happen. So I mean, Maverick Hunter X, I don't think it sold very well, but if it did, I guess it was good enough because Capcom, runs off of like popularity and money. Then
Like every other company.
pretty much. Then yeah, we would have Maverick Hunter X2, Maverick Hunter X3, maybe X4, X5, and I don't know, maybe an X6. I made it funny.
Well, what's he gonna shoot right now?
And you as Mega Man X.
Oh shit, I'm a robot?
Yes, Solani, they replaced all your organs with robot parts.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Hey man, why would you be a human when you have like a robot? When you're a robot,
Because I could easily be self-destructed at any point.
No, but all you gotta do is take that like self-destruct stuff out.
You act like it's that easy.
Well, all you gotta do is like hire some mechanic, tell him I'll pay you $20, just take the stuff out of me.
What if he accidentally sets it off?
Well, at least he's dead too then.
That doesn't solve anything.
Well, of course it does. It solves a lot of things. At least you don't have to suffer anymore, I guess.
Alright, sure.
Who the hell is Professor F?
Professor
Somebody.
Frieza.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's go with
shit.
that. Yeah, let's go with that.
Goey-chan. Seriously, who the hell were all those people?
Have you guys read
Well-
the development diary for like Mega Man X?
No.
It's hilarious. Like the idea of wall jumping came when I think Keiji Inafune kicked a wall.
Well, now.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm not lying about this. He was like so stressed out during the development. He kicked a wall. He was like trying to figure out what's going to be X's new like signature move, and he was really stressed out. So he kicked a wall, and he's like, "That must be it. I can make a game where a guy kicks a wall to jump."
Well, I've always wondered how exactly is X able to wall jump without using two walls.
Yeah, I don't got anything towards that, so I'll just say yeah. Be done with it.
You want a temporary victory, X. What you only destroy with my temporary body. My spirit remains intact. You're a robot. What soul do you have?
You know, the one inside his body.
You know, that computer program.
Well, technically in X2, Zero had a control chip, so I guess that's his soul, but...
I guess? I mean, I don't know.
Very soon.
You know what? Let me just simply sum it up as saying... science.
Yeah.
We can just write it off as science.
Mega Man science.
Mega Man science. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the Mega Man X commentary. We thank you all for watching. Have a good day or night, and get your ass to bed. It's late at night. You gotta wake up for school in the morning.